Hello and welcome to Security on Screen. Today is a slightly different output from what we would normally look to deliver, but I think everybody in the world has been horrified by the war in Ukraine, the genocide of a people, and how that is affecting businesses as well as lives. Today I'm joined by Andrei, who represents TISO, a Ukraine-based business, and we're going to just talk about the impact of the war in the homeland that is Ukraine for Andrei. Andrei, perhaps you can take a moment just to explain.
First of all, thank you for giving a chance to speak about this, because I do believe that we shall keep it speaking loud about the situation, because still, unfortunately, some people, they saying it is a kind of a crisis, so they are not sharing the position, but I believe everything is quite clear what's going on in Ukraine, in my home country. I would say that I really remember the moment when I woke up here in Dubai, as I'm living for the last 5 years over here, but anyway, I'm visiting Ukraine all the time, my relatives, friends, colleagues living over there, and I do remember this moment, like in the morning I'm opening the news and I'm reading that Russia have attacked, invaded Ukraine. It was a very devastating feeling, considering that my parents living over there, parents of my wife, again, whole the family, so this was something terrible feeling, which I was hoping I will never feel. I mean, we got used to living the normal life in the 21st century in Europe, the country developing each family, moving towards a better future, I would say. And then one day, because of some person decision, specific person, everyone knows who is this person, the tanks, the aircrafts, they attacking your home. So this is really devastating situation.
And you know, past the personal situation, which is clearly, you know, most challenging for everyone with family and relatives in Ukraine. Of course, then there's an effect on business. You know, now livelihoods are being made much more challenging. Can we talk about how you're coping as a commercial entity?
You're right, absolutely, and this is significant. Another challenge is, for example, me personally, as well as my colleagues who live over here in Dubai, we're solely representing only our Ukrainian company, and our factory located is in Kyiv, so we fully depend on our homeland, I would say. And definitely number one is the safety of people, so because of this reason, immediately the operation was paused, put on hold. Some people, they moved, evacuated from Kyiv to other regions, for example, where the hometown is located. Later on, throughout those 17 days, quite a lot of people, especially women, they left the country because men are not allowed to leave the country because of mobilization. And some of them, they went for the military duty. So they defending the land, they are fighting. Some of them, it is like voluntarily, they are on the checkpoints with their weapon, again, protecting their home. And this is number one, of course. So, I mean, no one is actually even considering about work. The target is to protect the homeland. Coming further about like general business operations, definitely right now we'll have a huge issue about full-scale restoring of the business due to the subcontractors was affected as well, and it was very significant. So we already know that one of companies which was supplying glass components to us, the factory destroyed by the missiles shot by Russians. So we'll need, I mean, again, number one, lives matter. I mean, so this is about those people who work there, who live there. This is number one. And secondly, what this company will do, how we will act, this is a big question mark. So what shall we do next?
I think, you know, we work in the business of security, and when it comes to home to roost, it's people first, product second. But there is, you know, there's a reliance on both. You know, we can't lose some of the skills and the knowledge and the contribution to international security that the Ukrainian technologies have delivered to market. You know, I think from my side, from Security on Screen, we stand with Ukraine. We denounce the war and the attacks on civilians in Ukraine, and we wish you well. We hope for a quick sort of demise of the onslaught that you're suffering.
I really appreciate, and one of the kind of positive things in all this situation is that actually it is heart-touching how the partners, customers, how they supported us when all this war started. We got literally hundreds of messages and emails from all around the world, from Europe specifically, from Asia as well, from any part of the world, with the words of support. Even our competitors, they contacted us, they told if anything you need, just tell us. And we are right now like a big family, TISO family, I would say. Really, literally, our partners, they helped some of refugees, they met them, they hosted them, they provided the shelter, their home actually. So this is very important, and we really appreciate all the support which we're receiving from all our friends and partners.
It's good to see the world mobilizing to support and undo the wrong. So I thank you for speaking with us about what is clearly a very imposing and difficult situation. I wish you, your family, and your business all the very best for the future, Andrew.
Thank you very much, and we really will win the war, and I believe the victory will be very soon. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you.